We've lost count how many times our viewers have asked us if we have any information about the Rift House Youth Project, also known as Rifty. We'll even have people come up to us in the street when they see us filming to either ask us what we know or to offer some information. So there's clearly a lot of confusion out there about this subject. So in this report we've tried to separate the facts from conjecture, wild accusations and the downright absurd. And this is what we've managed to determine to date. Then you be the judge. Right, if you Google Rifty House, Rifty Youth Project or any similar combination, it only turns up old press articles. So we can't actually find any online presence with current details such as regularly scheduled events, upcoming events, regular activities, or whom to contact, etc. To the question, is it a charity, isn't it a charity? The Charity Commission website has no record of any registered charity under the name of Rifty House, Rifty Youth Project or any similar combination. In May 2018, the Hartlepool Mail published an article about the Rifty Project where they refer to, quote, Hartlepool's mayor raises $21,000 for 2 town charities, unquote. One charity was the Macmillan Cancer Support, the other the Rifty Youth Project. Since we couldn't find a registration with the Charity Commission, we wrote and asked the Mail for the charity registration number and received an explanation that identifying the project as a charity was an error by a junior staffer and the project should have been referred to as a local good cause. Other facts we know, in 2012 the project received $5,000 from the NHS to purchase a double-decker bus to be used as a club cum health education centre. However, DVLA records show that the bus's MOT expired in November the same year, 2012, and as far as we can tell, it was not renewed. The insurance expired in March 2013 and, as far as we can tell, was not renewed. At best, the bus was road legal for 12 months, and the fate of the bus is still not known. It's not at the Maysfield Road site. Another known donation, in 2016, the Police and Crime Commissioner donated £4,987 to the project. That was for a summer club to be run 3 days per week over the 6-week summer holiday period. Under a Freedom of Information Act request by a member of the public, according to the Hartlepool Borough Council, the last known leader of the Rifty is Councillor Akers Belcher, and the project rents part of the Maysfield Road property from Hartlepool Borough Council. The project in turn rents space to My Cafe, a commercial enterprise run also by Councillor Stephen Akers Belcher. We have asked Councillor Akers Belcher the following questions. Is there a website that provides more information about the project? Does the project have any official capacity either as a registered charity, charitable incorporated organisation, CIO, or business? If so, can we have the registration details? Who is responsible for the stewardship of the project? Is there a board of trustees or a management board? If so, who are the members? How are they chosen? How often do they meet? Who is responsible for the disposition of funds received? And finally, does the project publish a set of accounts for public viewing? As of the time of this recording, we have not had a response. So our research shows that the project has been in receipt of significant public funds and donations, and yet there's been no accounting or transparency for the application of these funds. The project, as far as we can ascertain, has no legal or official standing. In summary, Councillor Stephen Akers Belcher, in his role as Rifty Project leader, rents space to Councillor Stephen Akers Belcher in his role as food business operator of My Cafe. Contrary to belief, Hartlepool Borough Council have not directly donated to the project. However, the project has received funds on 2 separate occasions from Stephen Akers-Belcher and Paul Beck in their capacity as ceremonial mayor. We've been unable to locate any public records of officers, custodians, or accounts relating to the project. In conclusion, Hartlepool TV certainly does not want to disparage any of the good work that might be carried out by the project. In fact, we would welcome more resources directed towards the youth of Hartlepool. We do believe that it is in the best interest of both the project and the taxpayers of Hartlepool just to have a bit more transparency into how the organisation works and how it allocates funds. Taxpayers should also seek reassurance that there is no commingling of funds or resources or assets between the commercial cafe venture and the Rift House project. If you can help us throw any light onto the project, just contact us at the address at the bottom of the screen. If we do receive a subsequent response from anyone involved with Rifty, we will of course update you further and hopefully allay any of the many concerns you clearly have on this subject.